So being who you are and how successful you are a brand yourself. You have done some amazing interviews and have amazing equations with so many talented people. You know them, they know you. So what's something you'd say that you have taken away, with you from your career in, being so close to these talented people and sharing such a space with them for so long?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Now, I think you're sum total of your experiences. It's the sort of people that you surround yourself with. It's the sort of content that you surround yourself with. It's the sort of newspapers that you read. It's the sort of TV shows that you watch. It's the sort of movies that you watch. It's the sort of aesthetics that you develop over a period of time that really defines as to who you are. I've met some amazing people, and I've learned so many things from them. And if I start talking about it, it'll be like a really long conversation. Like say one or two small things. Like, for example, Aamir Khan, I spoke to him. I did an interview with him. He was in Chicago shooting for Dhoom 3. Mm-hmm. I've had the good fortune of talking to him many times, and both off camera and on camera. So we had this Skype interview, and this was an era when people had not heard of digital, like on virtual interviews. I'm talking about, like, say, 9 years back, maybe. So Satyamir Jayate season 1 had happened. I was very passionate about it. We had communicated quite a lot on SMS. उस time पर WhatsApp नहीं होता था. So each episode that I used to watch, I used to send in my feedback on WhatsApp, on SMS, and used to respond to it. And he was very happy with the fact that I'm watching it so keenly. And we decided that let's do a post-mortem interview after the season 1 of Satyamir Jayate. So he was very busy, but he said that I'll do it. And then he had to go to Chicago for the shooting of Dhoom 3. But he told me that before leaving that we'll do it. So I said that he's just saying it just to be nice to me. Mm-hmm. I was in Amritsar around 15th August, 14th August. There was an event, and I randomly messaged him. I randomly SMSed him about the interview, and he said that let's do it tomorrow. So I quickly changed my plans, got into a flight the next day morning, and I was in Bombay. And we did this interview in the middle of the night. In India, it was daytime in Chicago. And he told me one thing very, very amazingly, that he said that when I'm talking to you, I'm not thinking about anything else.
Wow.
I'm only thinking about this conversation. I'm not even thinking about the shot that I have to give after this. And that's how I've lived my life. People say perfection, but this is my method, that whatever I do it with 100% concentration and intensity.
Okay, next question is from Ashley McMahon. You've interviewed Deepika Padukone several times. She's very beautiful. She's also pretty tall. Has she ever expressed insecurities about her height or being taller than her male co-actors?
No, not at all. I think she's an extremely dignified person and extremely confident. And the best part about Deepika is that she makes you feel so comfortable. Not at all. And why should it be a factor in any ways? If say I'm not as tall as someone, why should it make me feel any lesser? I don't think that really matters, and I think she's absolutely fine with it.
Next question is: next time you meet Priyanka Chopra Jonas, what will your conversation be about?
She's come a long way. I've known her for a really long time, and the tenacity and the persuasive element that she has is truly outstanding. So she's come a long way. We'll have a conversation around that.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll make this the last fan question. So it's from Lilo_Rain City. What is SRK really like as a person?
SRK. One thing I think first thing that attracts you about him immediately is that middle class element, that he's extremely approachable. There may be a crowd, there may be a deluge of people all around him, but when he's talking to you, he's looking into your eyes and he's talking to you. And he gives respect to everyone. He's extremely considerate. My memory of Shah Rukh Khan, and I've made a video of that as well, that when I interviewed him for the first time, that was for Om Shanti Om, and I still remember I was given 5 minutes. I don't know if that video is still available because it was a really long time back. But in terms of grooming and other aspects, I was not up to the mark at all initially. And I was hesitant and I was nervous. But he spoke so well. He gave long answers. He was not hurried. There was a music launch happening of the Om Shanti Om. He answered every question on its merit and did not hurry the answers at all. It was 5 minutes. It went on for 10, 12 minutes. And he was extremely comforting. So I think, that is the first thing, that is a memory that I will always carry, that he's not a regular movie star. Whoever he's connecting with, he wants to have some sort of genuine association with that person. I think that is the reason, maybe, I think that he is connected with so many people and he's got like a crazy following.
Yeah.
I think there is something about him which is very genuine.
Mm-hmm. He's quite magical.